Hello and welcome to Game-Geki, a show that put one in the chamber and shut your heart of glass. I'm caged as always by Gekidami as we continue on in Haunting Ground.
Indeed, looking at the stream preview there, I think it may have took an unusual amount of time to launch, therefore I think the intro may have got a bit off.
Oh, well, if you missed the intro, I'm sure it was amazing. You'll never see it again.
It's like literally 2 or 3 seconds. So yeah, Haunting Ground! I can't quite remember what you did last time, it was only yesterday.
Yeah, I can't remember. I'm just going to go this way.
Yeah, you raise this bridge.
Comes of it. That's right, we wanted to...
Oh, you wanted to shut the darkness here, didn't you?
cast fireball at the darkness.
And I'll focus your eyes. What a bizarre way to word it.
Focus my eyesight. Come in.
Who
It wants something.
Film reel?
Doesn't seem too terribly dangerous, but I get the feeling that if I go around poking my hands in places they shouldn't be, I could get sucked right on in.
Interesting.
Looks to be a mausoleum. The words are in here.
Sip from the fresh flowing lifeblood.
When your thirst is quenched, return to the darkness from whence you came.
I'm assuming you have to pour water into that, some type of red liquid, or blood made probably into that bowl.
Seems good shout.
For the other side, eh?
And it's like comical grave names like I.P. Freely. Aureolus Belly.
Well, the bellies.
Rip Van Winkle.
Of course, we're kind of this is kind of a celebrity stream today because DDK is well known in this castle, for he is one of the biggest bellies I've ever seen.
That was a hearty belly laugh.
It was. More of a guffaw, if you ask me, but...
It was pretty good for you're right.
I need to talk to him. Oh yeah, it's that key on that thing's next now.
For what it's worth, I may as well...
I'm almost sure it's electrified, but... I guess we can try and take it.
A corpse.
A corpse!
Basis suggests the first one was heavily tortured. Yeah, sure.
Take it!
This won't
Full
kill me
caps.
instantly.
Oh, it's cutscene as well, so it may instantly murder you.
Corpse looks quite dead. Not just your basic level of dead. He's also been operated on.
Mummified? Yeah.
Oh no! He's not as dead as we thought. Get off me! Get off me!
What's up?
No, get off me!
Oh. So I guess you have to electrify him maybe to kill him. What? Click on it again? Oh what? She tries again! Damn, I thought she was just comment on it. That's a bit stupid of her. Stand still. Why you stand still?
It's not as easy as that though, because I think getting this afraid was something she's alright. That was terrifying!
It's a bit like in Clock Tower that where there's a random zombie monster. Okay, how do you go about electrifying this thing now?
A whip?
Is that weird puzzle over there?
Yeah, so...
It seems there's no order to push these in. Maybe the clue's right there. And the bottom one is the orange one here, yeah. The problem isn't the blue and the red are like on the same level, and the green one's more like white.
Yeah. Where's Huey? Maybe I can do something with him.
Huey! Eat this corpse! And if he was a cat, I'd already eaten the corpse. Oh, being chased by Daniela.
Seems coming in here.
Is there a hiding place in here?
There is. The greatest of hiding places.
Maybe we should get in here. Because I think since the music doesn't stop now, I think she's not going to come in here.
Hard to say. It kind of fades away after a while. It doesn't stop instantly.
No, last time, the very first time I came to this room, it instantly stopped. Got my Android 10 update today.
Excellent.
Absolutely nothing, no visual difference. It's amazing.
It doesn't bring a terribly large amount of things.
No. I actually expected a visual difference because no one would upgrade the Android version. Actually, there is actually a visual difference on the interface. Not this time though.
If you lock your phone screen with the game lock, you know, the thing you use to not suspend, but say you're playing a game and you don't want to fully lock the phone, but you want the game to keep playing. Use that lock, and that screen is different. You can set the brightness of how bright the game is in that mode.
Oh, I never even used that thing before. So. I did play remote play with the DS4 though. So it's now available on Android 10.
Stunning. And how was that?
Yeah, both pretty decent. Works. It is functional.
Excellent. I guess you can only use a PlayStation pad though, not any old pad.
For the remote play, it has to be a DS4, I believe. Yeah. The weird thing is the touchpad doesn't work on it though. When you touch the touchpad, it actually moves an hour. No, it acts as a mouse cursor, like a tracker pad.
Interesting.
It's kind of weird. It means there's a lot of games you can actually use to play with it.
This it for me now. Am I forced to? I think was it. Forced to deal with it.
Oh yeah. He's just in the area.
He gets really afraid when she when she detects that she's there. She puts the arm up.
Yeah, makes you really panting. And she's got ninja speed and a hot poker. Well, I assume cold poker now.
Yes, a blazing hot fire poker. We may be forced to try and relocate to another hiding space outside of there. I'm allowed to trap in here. Need to find out what that. Did I pick up a key?
Film reel was the last thing you got, yeah. Only key available is around that thing's neck.
Maybe some of the blocked stone doors in the earlier corridor are open now. Have to make a break for it. He keeps closing.
Android.
No, no. He's not interested in hiding. He's taking too much interest in me. Why, let alone me?
Because she's incomplete.
Yeah. But this is against the orders of her amazing leader.
I don't think he gave her any orders.
Like, if she destroys me, then I can't. She can't. You know, Alyssa can't become pregnant.
Wait, what?
Remember they built the wax model at the beginning of the pregnant model.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah. You're correct, I've got that.
Terrifying wax model.
You're spoiling the game, then.
Oh, no.
With your foreknowledge. Wait, what is this?
This is a problem. Fast.
Oh, you've lowered the thing.
Right. How are you doing? My god, that almost hit me! No, that comment about the frenzy is based off of what we saw earlier in the game.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
Miss.
Miss.
Got this door open now.
Oh, the doors that will lead nowhere will lead somewhere now. It's like the whole castle's shifted.
Miss.
Come on, come on.
Oh, you can keep doors open. Is that a lantern now?
Yeah, I'm back in this room with the clock.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, that hand faces this way.
Yeah, but I think she's too close now.
Don't think so. Oh, yeah, I guess she is, man. Okay, where the fuck is she then?
I don't really understand why can't use
Why,
the
she's-
hiding place unless like she's not here. I mean, what's the point
You're
of
saying she's crawling off spot, yeah? Wait, now the music's kicking up. Oh, there you go. Mammoth!
that?
Save me!
She doesn't seem to be present in this mansion anymore.
Kick it. Oh, maybe you can't kick. Guess
There you
that's
go.
you. You managed to save him by opening the door.
Hopefully Huey didn't just randomly
Huey!
wander through the
He's
door.
like, where you been? Oh.
Largely a hiding place.
You know where you are, I thought I was not cutting to her, or is it because she's too far away? She's not in the room.
Far away. Coming.
Oh. She's walking around. What did you get up for? You instantly revealed stuff when you got up.
I'm climbing down. I probably should have just tried to climb straight down when it went quiet.
I think she was in the room as soon as it went quiet because you could hear her footsteps, I think. And as soon as you moved anyway, it instantly detected you.
Yes. Not too sure. Go on. Keep moving.
Because she contented herself with killing your dog. Oh!
Yes, it would appear so.
The dog.
Yeah, it's my latest album, Dead Dog. Comes out in the fall.
Dead dog. Beating a dead dog.
It's eating statues. She kissed it, give a little peck on the cheek then.
A cow-like head.
My Greek mythology is kind of rusty, but I think this is a minotaur. I'll give it a kiss for good luck.
A Minotaur! Minotaur.
Just a minotaur.
Just a Minotaur!
Go, Huey.
Huey. Go, Huey! That's such a weird accent.
This room looks like it'll be rife with items.
Sounds like she's not. I think that vase. There's an ominous red door. Oh, you found something? No, it isn't. Wrong.
It's failed.
A weird statue design, kind of put around a pillar like that.
In this room.
Just read they made a sequel to this game, or a. Oh, you're in the Satan room.
Stuff Chimera is showing off its fierce gaze. Why would anyone ever decorate a room with something this hideous?
Okay. Oh yes, I guess you have to click around the front of it.
Go, Huey.
Go, Huey. jumps up and grabs the thing. Huh? What?
So
She won't grab it?
Grabbing it.
Oh, there you go. Wait. No.
Just
Doesn't sound like a key item to me.
nothing important.
Go, Huey.
Go, Yui. Yeah, I was saying, we're going to make a sequel to this game, or this game would be pretty decent as a remake as well.
Go, Huey.
Then again, I guess gameplay doesn't really... I mean, it's not what people want from gameplay these days. I mean, it has no combat and anything. It would potentially be like remaking like the original Resident Evil games, more or less. Like with fixed camera angles and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
That's all there is there.
Man, this room was amazing in photos.
Yeah, it's just an item. I mean, it's crazy good item. Oh, the walls all on the floor now.
The what? Oh, right.
The walls on the floor, look, yeah. That's where he came from.
Yes, I'll return to yeah, this area. Now I've got Huey with me, I'll see if I can do anything more with those switches. Don't be following me, stupid dog.
Woof! What's she here? Is that even? I can't guess get in there, can you? How's she getting there?
Oh, come on.
Go, Huey. Come on.
Here. Let's go. So that's just the room with the bath in.
The bathroom!
Bathroom, as you will.
Well, they're all sat hell fresh with blood on them.
Might be something else through this door now. This is room 2. Oh, am I in here with her?
There you are. I guess it's cleaning time now.
Hey, how you doing?
Miss Fiona.
Oh my, what a filthy little princess. Small present from a lord of the manor. Thank you.
Interesting. Is it? What is that? It's a cam.
Perfume made with the extracted essence of the herbal flower. Pebble flower. It hardly has a discernible odour.
Cam, eh? It's red. I mean, it could be that blood thing.
I guess.
Was that right when you getting them? The weird pills?
That was Sylvester Exeter. Created through an intense process, but she doesn't know yet what it
know what
does.
it does. In the camera's mouth, it must be amazing. So there's a vacant kick over there.
Judging from the size and shape, probably a statue under there. But I shouldn't snoop. Bang, you shouldn't just assume there's a statue under there.
Oh,
Or a giant
she's been
stone
snooping
basin
for else.
going under it. Beef jerky.
Ah, beefy jerky.
Ah, someone's luggage. That's where the master keeps his luggage. Might feel the need to give chase after me in a moment. Yes I was. Put me over this side with the dog. Any steps I don't need to retake after death is a good thing.
Indeed. Yui, attack!
the corpse,
He is growling at it. Time to go.
Go,
He's
Huey.
sleeping now.
No.
No.
Go, Huey.
Because if he doesn't bark, that means he's ignored your order. Doesn't matter if he finds anything, just the fact that he succeeded in doing my command.
Good boy.
Good boy.
It's kind of weird and slow sounding, so we need Huey to try and stand on something and see if it helps. So as to how to get Huey to...
Come on.
Oh, he likes that green one.
Yeah. Well, I'll try to step on the rest whilst he's standing there. There, they're lighting up. So we need to...
Oh yeah, just turn it off. Go to the open balloon.
Oh, so we have to put them all out.
Lights out! Although...
This way.
It's a very complicated game of lights out because you have to press 2 buttons at the same time. And if you don't press the 2 right ones, it instantly fails.
Pull
See if
Huey
you're
out
fucking
here
this
for a
up.
sec. Yeah, could be.
Come on. Good boy.
Good boy. Tell her to sit.
Sit.
Yeah. What?
No.
No, sit.
Sit. Good boy.
Reinforce the good behaviour. That's not what I wanted.
Sit.
I'll get out of the room otherwise.
Maybe saying good boy probably.
Yeah, maybe.
It might simply be that I cannot put them out without Huey's help.
Weird that. But you could totally just turn the blue one off though.
Alright, Huey, come here.
Go, Huey. Come on. Sit.
We're gonna pop you there and see if I can progress. Try sitting there.
Sit.
Okay. Press that one again.
Pushing those two.
When did you start with that one?
Sit.
Nope.
Shit.
You just
Able to stop that.
reset the. Seems to be the same result.
Get Huey to.
Come on. Come on. Sit.
Who's not on it?
Oh.
And it's just a very
Come on.
awkward puzzle, I mean, considering how unresponsive Huey is.
Come on. Sit.
You definitely need to move Huey onto another one.
Sit.
Not the green one, no.
Green. Try blue.
Come on.
Oh, don't take a circuitous route.
Come on. Come on.
There's nothing to say, you can't like just place him where you want to go.
Huey.
Time to sit.
Well, we solved it for pure random chance.
No, I mean, you want to sit in there before. What's that do exactly?
The ancient spirits of evil are forging through this body of its. It suffered 1,000 exquisite agonies, don't you?
Maybe that was the Lord who was like still rotting away but was immortal. Mentioned, you know, if you recall.
Oh, it certainly does look like a. Let's see if we can get his key.
Venus key.
So, would that be the door that was in the ice room? It's the only locked door I can remember. So it could have just been
I
sealed.
believe so. There's no blood in these things? Oh, you already saw it before. You should access both sides of that thing now.
Wab, 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 ba-da-ba. It was sealed.
Maybe it's just locked.
It's locked. Oops, no.
Use Venus key. I'm your Venus. I'm your fire. I'm your desire. Oh, good scene. Oh, you're down below.
Oh,
the,
it's one of those weird mandrake roots.
It is about, yeah, mandrake root.
Oh God! Straight from Zelda. Bum, 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 bum.
I believe it's a Japanese folklore thing. These screaming mandrakes. Well, the walk on them's gonna trigger that, is it? Oh, maybe not.
Doesn't seem to be too interested.
Oh,
Full body flowers sprout from this bed. No, I guess a mandrake is hiding in these beds.
Yeah.
See what else is in this room before I start ripping up.
More flowers. It's a plaque.
It's another well-tended garden. Is this a info sheet on the plants here? There's something written here. In order to procure the large quantity of blood required to complete the grand process, a fusion of plant and animal known as the Flora was created. It was originally derived from a secret formula and named the Mandragora. Multiple plant types were fused in an attempt to create the Mandragora, but only by combination of the Hebel seemed to possess a similar liquid composition. In current research, our subjects are nearly identical to a real Mandragora flower. Flower, colour, and even ever so faint difference in smell is the only way to tell the original apart from the substitute. Caution must be exercised. If the Mandragora is ever uprooted, it has two powerful defence mechanisms. It emits a loud, ear-rupturing shriek, and it can paralyse its attacker with poisonous leaves. If the situation becomes too dangerous, one should quickly throw away the Mandragora to get out of harm's way.
I think that's your clue as to which one's the right one, though.
Yes, it's a case of...
Can't you need two? Infusing two together?
we've got 5 different colours. One for each Power Ranger. Power Rangers. This is a powerful case of Ranger danger.
Go, Huey.
Potluck.
No.
You didn't obey your command.
Go, Huey.
He's searching in a weird circle.
Go, Huey.
You're about to rupture your ass.
Well, I'm gonna have to rip something up. Rip it up!
You can throw away apparently before maybe we can do something.
Ah! Yellow message. Can't hold anymore.
What was that saying?
First do something the one you were carrying.
Okay.
Otherwise known as
Discard
yellow flowers for the sympathetic part. Screaming explosions are known to slowly drive a victim insane.
Can't use it, you can discard it.
So
What
I
can
guess
she
I need
do
to,
with it?
Try. I'm not sure if the idea is to use it on another.
Oh yeah, you can't gain two at the same time.
Discard it for a sec. So, in theory, I need to load. Oh fuck, here she comes. Actually, can't. Hi.
You're on the stairs, that's why.
No, she saw me then.
Huey.
She's insane!
Yeah, pretty much.
Super Saiyan!
Huey. Huey.
Here she comes! Huh?
This is a bad idea.
Quick, let's selfie, go, clean it.
We should keep the place clean, you know.
Huey. Huey.
Yeah. We can go this way. What is Huey squealing about there?
Pain. Hmm.
Not very good.
Entirely sure you can hide behind doors like that. Go try it. Maybe the sheer fact that you're blocking it with your body will still move.
Can't imagine, but I did get a little bit of different distance. She might have lost me anyway.
Music's died. It hasn't really. Main music hasn't came back yet though.
Silent. Yeah, Huey opposite this door. The dog's squeak would indicate that probably not safe to go through that door.
No. The music hasn't died yet, so she's clearly still in the area. I mean, music hasn't come back, I think.
The stereo kind of makes me think that Huey's like out in the hallway with the mammoth gingerbread. Oh wait, no, he's teleporting. Ah! Fascinating.
I'm gonna see you through the glass.
How the hell are you doing it?
How did this trigger? She's riding.
Not quite clear if she found me there. Do you think she's gone?
Yep.
Now where might I take those mandragoras? Correct coloured one to the correct place. Do like the red one to the to this altar in the thing. Big said I kind of need to blend them.
Well, apparently you two, it said, yeah.
I'm gonna need something to... some central focal point to combine them. Because you obviously can't do them as is.
No, but you can't carry more than one at the same time.
I have to breathe them in here.
And she's there, clean.
Do 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 do. The graveyards.
Yes. We can try and use that perfume on that thing. Oh, I see. When it mentions blood, that you need the blood for these mandrakes.
Tip of the fresh flowing lifeblood.
Apparently, the mandrakes being infused causes blood. Give it to the creepy hand.
Is this mundanely locked or not from the outside, isn't it?
Just overside, yeah.
Transport a route, but I kind of have to have an idea as to where to take it. We're back clear. Leave a sheet on the fence somewhere in here.
With you for
Blood.
Mandragora. Okay.
Formula.
So Flornamilia is what they're all called apparently. All the plant types are fused, blah blah, but only the combination of the hebel. That's what that thing's called. That perfume. So maybe they can't combine items in this game.
No. Use it as fat note.
No, you can't combine items.
So why did I try to transport it?
Use it. Yeah, try and use it on the Mona Lisa. Ah, fuck.
It's a significant disadvantage trying to haul this.
You're not going to be able to. Oh wait, the music stopped. Oh, what?
Drag it to the monster
And
hand.
go to the hand. Oh. Okay, it's not red anymore, it's green. Fizz it. Throws it at your head.
It devoured it. How awful. I mean, it was blood red. Oof.
Wrong, I guess?
No, seems so. Perhaps it'll decant blood into that when I give it the right one.
Yeah, it seems so. That's pretty retarded. It's trial and error. It's literally no way of knowing. Seemingly.
Seemingly, yeah. Hopefully the stamina automatically regenerates and to risk this run with less than full stamina. Yeah, tried red. Let's try yellow.
Yellow! Yellow fella!
I guess you'll just be here every time I practice.
Yeah, look like going, seems like going to the graveyard instantly, instantly cancels her.
Yeah.
Kinda weird that. We might see the point of having them chased, to be honest.
The mad stumbling could result in a threat. Remain the place it shouldn't be. Get sucked right in. Try a yellow one. I heard it's delicious.
I reckon you should grab the hand and yank on it.
Joby, get the idea by now. I guess that was also wrong.
With a big thumbs up. Woo!
Wrong.
Wrong! Look, you're so injured, your screen's gone all red.
Use the perfume on it? No.
You already tried. Oh no, this area's always red. The Hubble telescope!
It's the Hubble telescope.
With red window.
It's solid stained glass.
The window's actually green, but the red light makes it look red.
Almost like a completely fake window. What was there being no actual window on the other side of that wall?
No.
Alright, how about white? I got a special feeling about white.
White.
Assuming, of course,
Oh, white.
performing the complete objective here. They're not missing a step.
I'd assume once, yeah, I assume once you have the right one, you're gonna need to it'll pour liquid into that thing, and you need to use the perfume on it.
Oh shit! It's right on my heels.
I'm not going in there. There's a cutscene.
She
She's
fears
gonna awkwardly stand in the background of the cutscene.
this demon hand.
Oh, she fears it.
Yeah. Don't you?
It'll pull her in.
What would you like white? If the monster came out, it'd be a worse monster than even she is.
Different camera on this? Maybe not.
It's definitely what these Mandragora roots deserve.
No, sounds a bit different then.
Oh, there we go.
White was the right answer. As white always is. White makes white. I can actually go in there now. Guess I need to use a perfume. Wait, where's that monster gone now? It's a dinosaur.
Lid pressing machine.
Don't know, quite know what you need to... Where's it gone?
Corpse lies on the altar, clutching a stone tablet in its death grip. Gold sacrifice must be offered to the ever-burning wall of Hades that hinders your quest. Shepherd
Hades? Maybe that's Hades!
to the land of Meth by etching your will into the string of letter-based commands. Primitive golem follows but two commands. In the simplest of terms, the letter L moves the beast left and the letter R moves it right. The four-letter combination of R will open the path to the small garden. Right, so we need to study some kind of
golem?
map and traverse the golem to do things.
Yeah. Golem! Golem! He wants the one ring. It's precious.
You know, the one ring rules them all. I guess the golem can smash these walls. And we need to, right. I mean, it's right. Yes,
Left.
an
Oh,
alternate
there's
route there.
multiple choices.
So we need to do these rights in order to get the item behind that fence. So we'll do that, and then we need to do this one, which is a bit more complex. We need to unlock this fire with him.
What's he do? Walk through fires?
Well, I mean, there's a fire and a mud golem. I can only presume that he's going to hit the fire and get rid of it.
Maybe I'll just kill him. Golems, no. Maybe.
Because there's an item behind that first fire.
Oh, you can see an item behind it. Oh, yeah, right over there. Yeah, it must be done. Oh, well, worth a try. So what is the actual command then? Is it just gonna take the first left on the corridor? So if you like put a plate in that reads RL, RRL, it will actually go right, left, right, left.
Yeah, we'll navigate through the maze. So obviously they've done one for us by telling us that those 4 R's will get us one thing.
Matey, we can actually do this several times in a row.
I could pre-print all of them, yes, but this one's called Meth, the other one was called EMF.
Wasn't it Azov? Oh.
No, Azov is like...
Is it going to come back here? Because how are you going to make it navigate to a newer part than these after?
Might take a while. 2 hours later.
She has all the time in the world.
Alright.
Oh.
I'm controlling him.
Amazing. Right!
Why would you not want to make him run?
Yes. That's a good point.
Just to feel the sheer majesty of this beast trotting through these
Right!
rooms.
Should be a quick time event like in Shenmue 2 where you have to carry a crate and you have to just follow the guy's commands. Right! Right! Left! Fire!
So it looks like 3 rights, so hit that fire.
Oh, it melts him on it. And he takes the flame with him. Meth!
Do 3
How do you... Oh yeah, the ones appeared, yeah. So 3 rights. I hear they don't make a wrong. I mean, right. No, 3 rights don't make a right. No, 3 wrongs don't make a right.
No, it's 2 wrongs make a right, and 3 wrongs make it even more right. You see, a clue is in the song, you know. You do wrong, you do wrong.
You do wrong. Pow, 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 pow. I can't skip this the second after the first time.
It's a lanky fuck as well, isn't he? His broad shoulders. I reckon some of those schools should be in its way. It should smash through them as it goes.
Those walls are differently coloured. It's kind of odd. Meth! Should say nothing this way. It's them now.
Okay, so what else we got down here?
You got meth.
We do got meth. 2 rights. That, as we established, to make a wrong.
2 rights.
2 rights, a left. 2 rights and a left will do 1. 2 rights, a left, a right, and a right. Okay.
That's right, right, left, right.
There's a double right at the end.
Oh, right, right. Right, right, left, right, right. Right, right, left, right, right.
Whoops.
Whoa, matey! Oh, you can't shoot. R to the pirate's favourite letter.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I'm wrong. It's the C.
I've already forgotten what the other combination was. Was it right, right, and left?
Yes, I believe so. R. Can you write R.L. Stein?
That will unlock the greatest secret.
Goosebumps.
You already unlocked Goosebumps.
I think I've seen a trailer on Netflix for a series that's a bit like Goosebumps, like a kids horror anthology thing. I can't remember what it's called though. That's supposed to be made any more Goosebumps. I guess they were based off the books, so then maybe they've essentially, you know, burned through all the books of the other ones. I guess gonna remake them.
Golem. A very simple nomenclature. It's, you know, it goes, doesn't it? That's why they called it Golem.
Golem.
Go, gadget.
I can't make it fight. It should be a P command to punch! Punch, punch, kick. It's all in the mind.
Golem, fight my enemies.
Fight!
Advanced treasure. Meth. It's installing the virtues of the one true drug.
Yeah. Methamphetamine.
It really gets the body. It really gets the body going.
Meth is what they're making Breaking Bad, isn't it? If I recall correctly.
That's right. Yeah.
Meth is injected directly and it's not sniffed or anything, if I recall. Can't be smoked meth actually, like a sort of crack pipe. Is meth crack?
No, I don't think so. Crack is like.
What is crack then?
Right?
Crack cocaine. Oh yeah, I think you're right. Cocaine can be sniffed though, can't it?
Cocaine is yes, sniffed.
Right, I think it can be injected as well. Isn't crack cocaine specifically the one that you inject then?
I think one, or maybe that. Yeah, maybe one is like a more evolved version of it. Yeah.
What if you mix meth and cocaine?
Oh, don't mix your spirits. If you mix spirits, it's bad. If you mix alcohol, surely if you mix drugs, it's way worse. Magnet.
My guess. My guess.
Fuck that up. Completely piss that away.
I think with those ones, you're at least supposed to get a lore item. What the hell's that thing? What is that shit way?
I think
This isn't the right way, is it?
Dead end.
One of them should be the right item somewhere. Yeah.
There's item 2. Oh, as well.
Medallion! What's this door? Is it gonna unlock it?
Let's see.
Oh no. New area.
New, so leave that for a minute.
This isn't the way you're meant to go, I don't think. I mean, the little garden place was right.
Yeah, there was some stairs leading up to it. It appeared to be a way. What's that like?
Right! Oh, what
my
was
God.
that?
Zombie!
Oh my god, there are zombies in the game now. There's a zombie on the ceiling now. This makes sense because they were doing that immortal thing and did say people continue to rot away as they became immortal.
That sounds like really great immortality.
Yeah, that's the kind of one thing I want, just to be a husk, a rotten husk.
Look, you survived, right?
You're alive, you're immortal. Can't complain. What the fuck are you? Oh, it's just a little shade, nothing then. Awesome. Fine lavender. There's a furnace there.
Smells like burnt meat. A dreadful odour indeed. Must be cooking an animal's carcass.
Okay.
Freshen it up.
So they say different things the second
Wait
time.
a second. It's still
Wait.
moving in there.
Yeah.
It's being cooked alive!
Oh my god, Yui!
Save it. Is that you, Hui? The more I look, the more it seems to resemble a human child. But suddenly such nonsense is the stuff of horror novels and such. Things like that don't actually ever happen, do they? Damn it, we're
So
at
you mean-
Hansel and Gretel's house.
So you human child then?
Could just be another Mandragora route.
Yeah, I guess that does make sense.
Let's just tell ourselves that.
Those things physically move though. I don't think they physically move.
Well, yeah, it's a Mandragora route. Definitely is.
I assume a human child would be murderized
Oh
instantly.
my god.
Oh, yeah, you're underwater.
Deep water fishes.
Yeah, it's a very rare types of fish.
Maybe
Pretty
there's
sure you don't find them in
shitloads.
England normally.
Maybe deep under the ocean you do.
To be fair, I don't think we actually confirmed this game is set in England. Belly isn't a very English name. I guess Fiona. Fiona's an English name, I guess, more or less. I don't think it's originally an English name, though. Oh, library. Nice looking one as well.
Book on this table. Contain the cathedral secrets.
Finally! Oh, it's a key item.
Book written by Furcunelli.
Yes, that's not an English
Holy
name.
Furcunelli. It describes some of the archaic alchemistic symbols that line the walls of the Notre Dame Cathedral.
Which one?
When Mama Furcunelli first came to Leo Island.
Wait, Notre Dame Cathedral. Well, that doesn't make any sense. Which one?
Oh,
Every Catholic cathedral is called Notre Dame.
I'm sure they mean the famous one.
Oh, there's one here in Strasbourg. Because that one's called Notre Dame as well.
Range way over. Come on, the one in Paris.
Well, what's that the famous one? Oh, that one was burned down to the ground. Who gives a shit about that one?
Yeah, I guess you have to fall back on the Strasbourg one then. I'm just facing the shelf. It's like there used to be a book that went there.
I think the one in Macclesfield is, I don't think it's a Catholic one, I think it's an Anglican. I think it's an Anglican one, so it wouldn't be called Notre Dame.
Shelf seems to block books by Nikolai Flamel. So we need to find Facundi. Means very often.
Looks like that one can move though. Although you need to find the right book, I assume.
Damn it, we're doing work now. Aracalis. I used to work in a library doing this exact job.
Yeah.
Damn it, she doesn't understand the what's it called? The I can't remember the name of it. It's been so long. The system, the not decimal system. It was very arranged by author.
Agrippa. No.
Arranged by author. Frickin'
Oh, this is the one. This is the asshole.
There we go.
Oh, that's a very smooth mechanism right there.
Runs on rails.
There's a door up there. Look.
Built a bridge.
Mm.
Gonna put another book back in order to fix this problem.
I haven't gained any other books now.
Only there in the corner.
Well, she says, huh, what's that when you're near one?
We're probably going to need one from Framel to
Yeah.
access the
effective.
ladder to get up. Complete the passage.
Yeah.
The book flopped around.
Oh, yes. What's this one then?
Wiseman's Craft.
Wiseman's Crafts.
But it's by Framel.
Make like
funny
Framel.
enough.
Well, there you go. No, put it on the other side and lock yourself in.
Oh, but you could, it's not like double-sided.
You just throw all the books on the floor and put that one in its place.
You've
It looks like that
ruined
other one over there can be moved as well. See a rail on the floor, look.
Oh, yeah. Yes, I'm
So
going
I
to have to get a
guess-
third book in order to proceed then. Not attached to the rest of the system.
No. Who is that author? I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, to be honest, who the author is.
Put a little bridge in just so we don't have to reset the thing.
So you can't even lock yourself in.
What about this discarded books here? Padlock's real important, but it's
Can you push that? Ah, there you go, a big yellow book.
Occult physiology. Wait, no, you're going to have to
Occult
look at this from. There's only one
physiology?
bookshelf left to move, isn't there?
Oh, we don't know what it's about though. Well, look at it so we know what it's about. I want to know what
It's
it's
an
about.
enigmatic book by a griffer.
Philosophy.
This is the secret techniques of alchemy. There you go, it's
Ooh.
about the secret techniques of alchemy.
Now I know. I'll remember that. I'll take that to my grave.
Knowing you might do. The occult,
Occult
philosophy.
philosophy. I hope I do, and I hope the occultness of it raises me from the dead and makes me immortal. Just to show you.
Just to, you're like, see?
See, I'm immortal now, I say as I stare at your grave.
I see.
I use my occult alchemy powers to raise you, and I just unraise you once I've told you.
Oh! I was made to see.
I made him say.
Ugh.
Oh, that's the film reel thing. Yeah, put the perfume in it. It's gonna be a CJ cutscene. Hope it's a CJ cutscene. Oh, it's an in-game cutscene. Is that you?
And it looks at, yeah.
Could be another girl.
Shows a scene of her being unconscious
oh, it is
and being raped brutally. Damn it, I didn't know that happened.
So she's getting dressed, I guess.
It's all
She's
been
solving a
filmed.
generic puzzle. I'm telling you, this whole thing's an escape game.
How did this
That's why it
film
says,
stuff so recently?
That's why it says end of
Yeah.
end of scene when you
Maybe that's a puzzle solution there.
God, that's the blurry message. Can't see your shit on that.
Wait, the camera zooms in.
Digital zoom. No, sorry, analogical zoom. So
Line,
it's
circle, halves.
Smash Bros. Melee symbol.
Line, circle, smash bros.
Yeah.
What is this?
Hmm.
I was being filmed.
She was.
Oh no.
Who's there?
Who's there to fucking think? She's gonna walk through it. Oh, she didn't walk through
She's
it.
standing behind it.
Oh, Daniela.
You've wrecked that.
Oh no, what you... Come on now.
Got you now. Oh no, it's
Whack you with that arm.
camera.
What bizarre dolls
Why
in
are
here?
you after me? What do you want?
Good question.
Azoth. Azoth? Azoth. Essence of life. Of life. Of woman. Woman.
It will explode.
Woman! That looks like it hurts.
Whoa! Oh, shit, yeah. Oh no, I thought it sounded like a death cry then.
What are you getting there?
Guess, she wants your essence of woman?
Yes, she does.
I think she hit your mother or something.
I just stay
Don't you
up
get
there,
down?
she'll never get me.
Actually, I can't down the ladder as well, amazing.
Real woman.
Azoth, essence of woman. That's an amazing perfume name. Quick, Golem, save me!
Golem.
Sounds like you're losing her. Music hasn't come back though, so I don't think you've fully lost her yet. You should be casually strolling around looking for you. You check the other way. Was this the other way?
Yeah, this is the one last way. The music comes back, I'll try and get that item.
No, you've been here before. This is the furnace.
Yeah, see, where is that crazy way? I just didn't fully explore that way yet.
Duck?
Take a knee.
If it
Yes.
shows her. Because it will show her if she's in the area.
Your Majesty. I hear you're quite good at bending the knee.
Bend the knee! Yep, you're bending that knee alright.
To your liege lord. It's not really.
Maybe it's a point where she's just constantly chasing you or something. Wait, what's that noise? Oh, never mind.
Imagine she can't. Maybe she can't come in here because it's a bit of a weird room.
Maybe it's a bit big, yeah. Oh yeah, this room. Forgot about where that zombie was.
Yeah. I'll try and get that item now. Right.
Yeah. She's just sitting there watching the film.
Burp, 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 burp.
It's really annoying because I ripped the screen.
Yeah, it's not going to be a... Whoa! She's not going to give up that point for now. She does not want to come into here, though.
Look at that zombie. She's scared of it. So it's her master. Or one of her masters.
Could be. This room is filled with sacred geometry. That's how it's able to be like this.
Can you jump down there and get that?
I don't think it's actually in line with this.
No. What's that with red under over there?
This must be the other side of that window. Creepy ass windows.
Not a lot of echo in here. What is this? Bathroom?
Modern room.
Hell. Examination room.
Well, it says acetic acid on it. You know, medicine bottle on the shelf. She doesn't want it.
Not yet, anyway. Just learn about it first.
This is advanced alchemy. I hope the water won't make me sick if I drink it.
Why should you say that for? Can it actually happen?
Status absolutely fucked because you drank the water. Lavender.
Well, lavender, the greatest of medical equipment. What's this then?
What's inside? It's not like it's going to explode or anything, right? I don't know.
Boom! Dead.
I've seen some pretty combustible moonshine!
Looks like a moonshine still.
There's a device which appears to be used for measuring things. I wonder if they use it to measure.
Things.
I wonder if this could serve as a hiding spot if ever I'm in a pinch. Oh darn, it's locked.
Damn.
Oh darn.
Darn. What type of English person say darn?
Several bottles containing various chemicals have been left out. Word sulfuric acid are written on a bottle.
We can lob it in Daniel's face.
Oh!
I don't know if you can head clip through that.
For some reason this room seems to contain comparatively modern equipment. Still though, I've never seen most of this stuff in this room. So,
Okay.
seems to be nothing you can do with this room for now. Well, music's played back.
Oh,
Yeah, I can go
right,
and get
I
that out now.
Guess you shook Daniela.
After ages.
She was like, I'm done. This guy sounds like me. Stuck on this room.
The madness that is. Have you considered not being completely afflicted with madness?
I've tried.
Is that the magic station? Oh, it's
The
not
magic
surgeon.
surgeon. Tick tock. Tick. Bet she's sitting in that room just watching the movie of you, that film you put in there.
Oh, with a big slash down the middle of it.
Yeah.
She likes to
Yeah.
film movies where the subject has a giant cut through them, just because then it doesn't look like the thing's wrecked.
Seems to be what she's after, yeah. Lavender. Chicken jerky, the greatest of items. Was that chicken jerky?
Film seems to have totally played out. I've seen everything there is to see.
Can you stand behind that?
It's a lifeless mannequin.
You can't get behind it. Well, there you go. Maybe it's a hiding space.
A cut would have. You'd think the cut would be a lot more significant, but I guess not. It's still a lifeless mannequin. Well, apart from that, nothing else here.
Well worth the chicken jerky.
Yeah? Who knows?
Chicken!
Maybe I'll.
I've never actually heard of chicken jerky before.
Ride right out.
I guess it's like chicken ham, but just dry, right? That's like essentially what beef jerky is, right? It's just beef ham, more or less, but it's really dry. It's like a hard texture. I mean, you can get chicken ham, I know that.
Yes, dried pork and beef in some form. I'm quite familiar. I can't think of any dried chicken.
No, neither can I.
I think it might be on account of the fact that disease grows quite well in the fibres of chicken. So I'm not quite
Chicken,
sure how
yeah. I wouldn't give it to the dog then.
Dog's mouth is awash with bacteria to fight off such demons.
So this whole room can be tilted.
Yes, I would hazard a guess that would be its intention.
No, several of these windows.
Designed by the great artist who also painted the picture of that.
Nothing.
Lazarus machine. Synthesizer. By separating the platinum half piece and then synthesizing it with the sacred white. Sacred white! A new spiritually infused substance is born. Part of your walking is ever so dangerous. However, you don't want the sacred white to be fouled by blood, then you should give up the grand process here.
Yes!
The grand
She learned
process is monumental. There are books spread out on the table. They seem to contain complex formulae, but they're far beyond my level of comprehension.
Did you say formulae or formulas?
Formulas.
It's formulae, isn't it? For the plural formulas.
Well, just because there's a right way and a wrong way, there's the way that she said it. Cages.
Formulae.
A lot of cages. It's deeply concerning.
She didn't inspect them though, apparently. There's a clock. Well, you can save it again, but if you get more than 3 saves, then you don't get the special super duper rocket launcher.
Oh,
Also, you have to beat the game in. Also, you have to beat the game in 1 hour 30 minutes.
Yeah, I might be a little bit behind with that.
On the hard difficulty, without getting touched.
Whilst doing a handstand. What's this? The dial connected. Operate the dial.
So it was line down the middle, blank smash bros. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, that was a very long.
The only thing I know about Smash Bros is that there's a GIF of Donkey Kong next to the words "very hard."
Very hard.
Right, Donkey Kong.
That's not true. You also know game.
So is this some refined magnesium?
What's going? Oh, someone's got a crossbow over there.
Damn it! Crossbow!
Don't like the look of that guy.
If I take on this
It's like-
puzzle, I'll check back the other way because
Yeah.
I've ways to check.
I feel like that guy's gonna give you his arrow. Oh, we can go back to that room. I'm sure she won't come into this room. I'll be shocked if she does come into this room since it's a puzzle. Yeah, I guess. So I guess you have to not walk on the red, but it looks like over there you can't do anything but walk on red. I guess it's instant death if you fail.
Crossbow bolt will be put right through my belly.
Oh, my castle belly!
Castle.
No, the belly castle. That's what it's called. It's not castle belly, it's belly castle. They tried to build a belly castle for DDK, but they couldn't build one big enough for his belly.
When I sit around the house, I sit around the house.
Oh.
Not terribly safe, but...
Just feel like I instantly pop through the door as soon as you go down here. The music's still going this way. Oh, what's that door now?
That's the way I came in.
Oh, she locked it.
This does not interest me.
Decoration. Looks like really shallow water right now.
Agenda symbol.
What?
Males only.
Was that locked from your side? No, no, it's just locked. I guess there's a key to it.
Oh no, here she comes.
She hasn't seen you yet.
Let's
No, she's
pass
seen
that.
you.
No, no! Do not punish me with that poker.
I'm going to poke her with the poker.
A nougat style, nougat grace. Five and poker.
No, she refuses to enter the crossbow room. She doesn't want to receive a bolt.
Well, yeah, if the puzzle misfired, she would end it with a bolt through her.
She'd probably take it though. She appears to be a machine of some kind. Sure, she's immune to crossbow bolts.
weakness, crossbow bolts.
Yeah.
My
My
weakness
weakness,
is crossbow bolts, yeah.
If I ever were to be hit by one, I would be dead.
My weakness is sharp objects hurled at a high velocity, heavy gravitational forces applied upon my body, blunt force trauma. Well, quite a numerous amount of weakness.
Although the velocity one, that I mean, gravitational forces. You know, your body creates gravitational forces. So
Around the house, around the house. He's gone, but not really gone. He's just standing right behind this door. Can't be very far away. The Lazarus machine.
she's her. She's finding it very funny. She's a ninja run too, you know. Oh, a mirror.
A rare mirror. No, no.
Oh, what?
Take interest in
She
this
just didn't
mirror.
care. The fuck? Because she doesn't give a shit about mirrors anymore.
She's moved beyond this weakness. Pitiful though it was.
Now that she's lost a mirror shard, she doesn't care about mirrors anymore. Maybe you have to find the red hot hookah on the wall to distract her now.
Oh no, little homunculus things.
What the hell?
Oh my god!
What is that thing?
I don't know, but it died as a result of its
A golem?
action.
Huh?
Oh damn, what's it? Damn it. It's locked. That little homunculus turd is gone. So many strange things in this building. Look at him admiring the heart.
Is that a corpse, do you reckon, as well? Is that a zombie, do you reckon, or a statue?
Oh no, I can't see which way I'm going.
Dead. Oh, she missed you. No, she missed you. Oh, that was lucky.
Well, my only saving grace at the minute is to head back to the puzzle room.
Did you try and click on that bird?
Such sprawling corridors. No. Colour is a thing, then it's like a 50-50 as to what the game wants me to do.
Yeah, and I feel like it is going to be instant death as well. This game isn't generally too forgiving on puzzle failure deaths.
I've got no choice. Either take on this puzzle, or
Yeah, you can't really head back 'cause she's constantly patrolling.
lack.
Dead. Guess it was red then. Oh, I guess you have several choices. Well, I mean, it could have just been armed, right? There must be a solution to this somewhere. I'm guessing it's not just one colour, right? It must be like some bizarre path for it.
Puts it down if I go back out. I can try red now.
Nope.
Oh my god! Oh,
So I guess, I guess you have 3 chances.
Death is assured.
So this is like what, blatant trial and error again. Does it reset and leave the room?
Yeah, it does. The first 2
So
reds are
it's-
safe.
Okay, red, red, so it must be black and over there. Okay. Okay. Hmm. You doing it?
Oh, no.
No, it has to be. No, it had to be the other one. Because I don't think you can go both. I think you need to backtrack on. It's actually rating higher and higher every time. It's not resetting.
No, it's
red,
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 That,
Black,
that,
red.
That one.
Okay. How many? It's a bit of a. So very possible to screw it up. So it will be best resetting.
Red,
Black. Red.
which one did I go on before? Was it red or black?
Red. What? You went red before?
I guess it has to be the other red.
Yeah, I swear you went red before.
No, the red to the right there.
I guess so.
Plus, if I forget and backtrack wrong, I'm dead meat. Dog meat. You will come and consume my meat. This one. This one.
I mean, you can probably fail at this point. Doesn't really matter, right? Look at it.
A
Take
knight.
your bowgun. Fire my weapon.
This bowgun, I can put one. There's a button located in the back of the arm, I guess.
Release the crossbow.
Trap
You
disable.
disactivate it. Right. Oh, you can't equip his bowgun. Oh, you're at the top of the
Top of the.
the library.
I guess I can go back and examine now.
Yeah. Ooh, shoots in the back.
You shouldn't have been too confident. Don't be too cocky. You can be cocky, but not too cocky. The burning flames, the spiritual flames. Mansion, West Corridor. I mean, it's quite a generous way to describe this. It's more like a cloister. That is of no interest. The old mirror. It's only recently that she's taken such a featured to mirrors. Because surely none of these mirrors would exist.
They're covered though, weren't they? Yeah, that zombie guy standing
The
there.
sheet draped over this thing. Why are they trying to hide everything away like this? Hey buddy, how you doing?
Keep it clean.
Not interested in him at all.
No. Weird.
He's considering the art.
Yeah. Consider it for a millennia, I'm sure. Oh, what's hiding space? Very
hard
obscure
lot to
hiding
do.
space. Medallion! So just lock from the other side. Yep. It seemed as much.
An enormous cage. What could they have been keeping here? Oh, I guess there's nothing here now but to carry on
mammoth.
through the library. Don't worry, buddy. You'll get it eventually.
I mean, will he? It's art, though, right? Actually, it doesn't really seem to be looking at a specific piece. You should look at the drawers. You should look at the mirror.
It's really about
What have I become?
art that you get as to how much you've progressed as a human being.
You should look in the mirror. I wanted to be immortal. What have I become? The bird? I want to see what she says about the bird.
More
No, not
the
the book.
book.
No, the bird! The bird! It's an amazing bird.
Fix it there as well.
Oh, the bird! She just refuses to comment on this amazing bird.
It's
ridiculous.
It's nothing interesting here.
You know, if I was in her position, I'd literally pick that bird up and carry it around with me.
Yes, you could do that.
I'll keep it on my shoulder like a parrot.
But she doesn't carry
Yar,
shit
matey!
around. Yeah. Aha.
I wonder what happens if you forget what that puzzle solution is. Are you just fucked?
Forget what puzzle.
The one that you have to watch the film for.
Oh. I guess you could just rotate it until it matches.
Oh, yeah, it's true. It's only a free thing, so you will be able to brute force it. She found something that's collapsed. This wonderful library has collapsed.
Reckon they originally designed the game without her. What's this? But found it was too awkward.
Yeah, they seem to be making them a specific effort to see stuff. It's not like in some of the other Cocktail games where it's really hard to actually find stuff. Can't walk.
I'm saving the fact that I walked a whole couple rooms.
Yeah. You've done the next room, at least you don't have to backtrack. Too fast to kick doors.
Shit.
Oh, you can. And it's pretty fast as well. Can you kick all doors open? What about doors that open towards you?
All of those will be on double hinges, I'm sure.
I don't think they do in this game. She seems to push and pull them sometimes. Different doors. Oh, another puzzle. Oh, good thing.
That beautiful.
The blood moon! I mean, no, the yellow moon. The cheese moon.
You would teleport.
What the
next
fuck?
to it.
The fuck's you come from?
He's getting a little bit excited.
Daniela. Is it cleaning time though? Maybe she's not interested in you. She's armed with her
He's not
weapon.
holding a feather duster. Your maid needs a little work. Can't get her help these days. Casually, slowly killing you so you don't know. Won't even realise you're dead.
He's murdering her.
Dangerous dogging.
Well, we're gone. Grow a foot this time.
Stamp on her head.
She doesn't seem to be very capable of anything, really, Fiona. Well, it's just gonna lead into a generic chase now. Well, I guess it's clean time.
Flesh. Woman.
There was no period after that flash.
Vile creature. You lure the man into your filthy body again and again, and you are allowed to do that because you are a precious, precious little prince. Precious, precious
Let it go on.
little princess.
Oh yeah, I could murder her with this. Let's do that.
Got to bleed tears.
Tears of laughter.
Fully breaking down. Was this like the boss fight?
Might be. I think I have to like push these whilst
I quite like this main character. Huey!
damn it.
Whoa!
Flip the
shit
dog.
He threw the dog then. Shouldn't have been well. Oh, Huey's going. Huey's angry now. Nice from this side. I wonder if this game uses the same engine as Resident Evil Outbreak.
Oh, because of the streaming through the rooms and stuff.
Yeah. Resident Evil Outbreak has shit tons of loading though, but it kind of looks familiar to it. Oh. Okay. And the last one, that bottom one's really far away. Oh, yeah. Panicking.
Heal myself.
Some chamomile, or what do you think? Lavender. It's either lavender or chamomile.
Oh, fucked.
We killed her. Huh?
Powder from it.
Is she fully dead or? She's in the way if we push it one. Push that really long one for now. No, I guess. You can actually more or less, so she's working on that light. Whoa.
It's getting brighter.
It's a mirror. What's on?
Lure it, press it. The brilliant brightness, it's too much. She's been killed by the god's glare.
glitch! Oh. That's a nasty shard.
Oh my god. I could use it as a super weapon.
That's the end of Daniela. She seems happy though. Oh, it's snowing.
Good boy, Yui.
Good boy.
Funny how he becomes completely obedient during those sequences. Arsky.
Marsky. You can tell that there's a...
She died as she lived, a monster. The glass pierces through her body and pins her to the ground. At least things have gotten this out of hand. It's pretty out.
Whoa, this is crazy! We can push him out of the way. Stay in the house.
Anymore.
Tries, but...
Search this place now for a ordinary locked door.
There was one, fuck, I do remember seeing one.
Oh, the bottom of the big...
Yeah, it was at, like... Yeah, that's it, yeah, the water place.
No, safe as houses, no assailant.
No. She manages to heave herself off that shard, or break it. I guess.
Oh, she's just constantly trying to free herself. She just doesn't give up on the process.
She doesn't appear to be human, so I don't think she'd be too bothered by being pierced by a shard of glass. I don't know.
I think that's simple, it's not that key.
Hiding space?
Hiding spot.
What a bizarre hiding place.
Oh no, it's one of those fucking things.
What is that meant to be?
Spawn some more items.
The safe room.
One of these should just make an absolute death hole. Alright, you trusted too much. Virato Makina. The instructions again.
Yeah, it's the same thing. It's still the same room every time.
Please, yes, let me fuck this up again.
White's a colour. No, is white a colour? Oh, no, we've got blue now. Oh, that's not bad.
Fortis.
Fortis, that sounds good.
Recreato times 2. Times 2. Empty. These are the weakest ones, they're kind of hard to get in nowadays.
I'll give you one for free.
Remudum.
It's like 10 million items in this game.
Yeah. Okay, and this one.
See, most of this just knows what it is.
Video reduces panic.
Oh, that's nice.
Blue restores our stamina. So these are super items. Don't know what that does.
Thought it sounds cool though. But it makes it really powerful. She can punch enemies right in the face.
Purest healing item. Oh no, not this.
I mean, there's no
Let's
normal
see.
enemies around, right?
Get it to blow itself up and get rid of it. It looks like an advanced Mandroga route. And,
Meanwhile, those things been in the fire before.
yeah, I guess so.
They're gonna attack you.
Buddy.
Why didn't you want to enter out of them?
Take it down, Louis. Strange homunculus that been constructed.
What the hell? It's the guy. In the vat.
Miss Fiona.
Ah, liquid snake.
I'm going to
No.
swig down.
If you would please come with me.
I don't want to. Please let me be. I want to go home.
Oh, okay then.
But Miss Fiona, you are home. This whole castle is all yours. So, Miss Fiona does not wish to stay at her castle.
No. Okay, go. It's got a goon! Oh, he's very slow on the draw though.
You miserable wench. You were given the greatest gift of all and you don't even appreciate it. I can't believe the Azoth was wasted on you.
So he's a new guy chasing you? And he's got a goon?
He's got a gun!
I can hear him laughing. Alright.
Alright, buddy, lap it up.
Oh, you're up here. What?
They're obviously just pouring in.
Down.
Oh, it's got a gun!
Guys, as interesting as the maid.
Do what?
Guys, as interesting as the maid.
No, but he's got a gun. You know how Edward Carnby owned a double barrel gun and that was his entire profile?
Yeah, well, that gun looks like a flintlock or something.
Well, it's
really?
not a double barrel gun.
Over here.
He let off a vile shot.
Damn. My body cannot take bullets.
Oh, big door.
I don't really know where to... So this is where you're hiding. The room directly next to the one that you were in. Look at it licking up its own sick.
Do your best, Fiona.
Shooting the dog.
Do your best, Fiona.
No, Huey.
Hey, back here.
get a gun!
You best run.
There's a warning shot in the air. Doesn't seem to be too interested in closing doors.
No, that's the maid thing. The maid's really neat. That's why.
Reloaded his gun. He loves to reload during a battle.
He does. Guess how many bullets he has?
6 bullets?
No, one. Stuff like that. Actually, he's had 3 shots before.
Does he have more than enough to kill anything that moves? I play the sound of that, but then I'd die.
You best run.
Aha!
You best run, brother.
Oh.
Brother! What's coming here? What would it be in the
Oh, the golden room.
bloody room?
Yeah, I think you stopped.
Safest room. Gollum, I command you, destroy that foe. Making a weird old noise.
It's a dog!
Are you dying, Huey? Huey can't even come in here. It's gonna be a bug.
You've lost him.
Oh, I wanted to.
Actually, maybe you've lost him, you sent so far away. Traversed into another part of the,
I've left his realm. If this castle is mine, what are all these dweebs running around it for?
Get out of my castle! Maybe she doesn't really seem to be too talkative. Maybe she did just blatantly say leave, though. She'd go, oh, okay then. Every time you mention it's her castle, she doesn't actually respond.
Get out!
Excuse me, sir, would you mind leaving my castle?
Vacate my property at once.
Really in the castle anymore, they're in the mansion now. What a mansion! And what a mansion!
So do I own the mansion as well, or just the castle?
I mean, you said you were in your home, standing in the mansion right now, so...
My home's pretty, spooky.
So you see they released a new Resident Evil 3 trailer, Resident Evil 3 Remake trailer,
Oh.
called the Nemesis trailer.
His nemesis look badder than ever.
Here's a flamethrower.
Whoa. You go flame, you go flame.
You got flame, you got flick, you got flame. Yeah.
So
You pissed away a massive
really bad
sometimes.
happened here.
Yeah.
One of these things. Transmuter. Synthesizing two objects together is a task any fool could surely complete. The true sage strives to master the art of transformation and the deep inner secrets to be reaped. White is the fool's colour, as they will never know the glories to be had beyond the stale hue. The true scholar, striving for perfection, knows only of the quest for the colour red, for it is the symbol of utter perfection.
What bizarre...
Hey buddy, you alright?
It's head against the wall. What a bizarre trivial... trivial thing, like to... Oh, it's a nice
Kind of
camera.
incubator. Something inside. Is it
What? The...
tyrant? It's like a clump of meat. It's all fatty and gross.
Is it you?
Good boy.
Good boy.
It's like a clump of meat.
I'm just gonna set for them. That's those little baby things that were chasing you around before. Look, you can see it on the left now.
Yeah, they must be grown into those bigger versions.
Oh, they're full size nearly. Greatest can of jerky.
A clump of meat. Aside from this knowledge, there's nothing in here.
I mean, you might need to use that machine at one point.
Yeah.
I don't quite know what for. All the rest now? Weird.
So I'm going to imagine I'll be joined by him momentarily. Phew.
Oh yes, this room.
Fair scale things mysteriously from these statues' hand. One of the dishes is empty, offsetting the scales, huh?
Just push it with your finger.
No, cannot do that. That
Music
would
came
be
back.
vile.
Music came back. I guess you
Safe
lost him again.
houses.
You must have walked into the air and went, and walked out again.
Yeah.
Oh, nice trick, you said.
Oh, nice trick. Well, I guess that's a solid 2 hours.
Yeah. Oh, nice trick.
End at that. And, yeah. We'll catch you all next time. Game-Geki.
The nicest of tricks.
Oh, nice trick.